Good afternoon from Pigeon Forge, Tennessee. My name is Ryan.
And I'm Brie.
And on today's adventure, we're going downtown to Flavortown as it's officially open. It's opening day. We're excited to go inside, try out some food. I might have to try out the trash can nachos that they have here. We're gonna go check out the arcade and we're gonna show you the bowling and basically give you a full rundown on this place.
Right here, right now, on this adventure. Let's go.
First question I know some people are going to ask is, where is it located? You can see the wheel at the island here to the right, and it's right by this giant white towers to the left, the Mountain Monster.
And here's the address if you want to go ahead and plug that in your GPS.
So we got here on opening day and there was a little bit of a line. There's not a reservation system at this time, but they told me around April that should be in place where you can go online and get a reservation in advance. So we waited to get a spot in line to get a table. Just giving you a look at the inside when you first come in.
So when you come in, they're going to take your name and phone number and they'll text you when your table's ready.
And then we also got this Flavortown Passport. When you open it up, there are 4 different things that you can complete, be it eat at the restaurant or have something at the Tiki Bar, go bowling, or spend time at the arcade. If you complete all 4 things, which it doesn't have to be on the same day, you would actually get the Guy stamp here in the middle, which would essentially get you 5,000 points at the prize store. You could also get a prize if you bowl a 300, which I heard was, I think, 1,000 points. I don't know. I don't think I'll ever bowl 300.
And over here is the Tiki Bar area, which I'm actually really excited about because it's the only Tiki Bar here in the Great Smoky Mountain area. So you can come in here, you can actually come if you just want to eat in here rather than going to the restaurant. They have a small menu, or you can come in here and get a drink while you're waiting for your table. There are plenty of TVs in this area, so it would be a great place to come watch a sporting game.
So if space is available, you might be able to just walk up and sit around the bar or around the tiki area. So let's talk about the menu. They have a number of these Tiki Bar bites, or somebody was there and told us they had the poo-poo platter and really enjoyed it. They also had these bubbling bowls that actually bubble. I think they're like in fish bowls. I kept waiting for someone to order. Nobody ever did, but you need 3 people to drink these things. So if you had a crew with you and you wanted to try one of these fun drinks, you could do that.
So they also have some fun margaritas or Guy's signature drinks. We've got his famous Bloody Mary. We've got a Long Island tea.
And the bartender said she really liked this Guy tie, so something to try. And some moonshine if you're here in the Smokies. So let's talk about bowling. When I first came up, they said it's $49.95, basically $50 for 1 hour of bowling. You do not need shoes. So, and it's up to 6 people. So if it's you and one person, I'll let you make that determination if $50 is worth it for you and a spouse or someone to come. Or if you had a group of 6, up to 6 people can sit here in this area, eat some food. I'm going to show you the menu here in this area if you want to just come bowl. But these are little miniature bowling balls. They call it Duckpin Bowling.
Yeah, it's not going to be your typical bowling alley. So it actually might be a little bit easier for people to play.
So again, no additional fees for renting shoes or anything like that, but $50 an hour for up to 6 people in your group. So I'll let you make the call if this is something you want to do when you come here.
So if you decide you want to come over and bowl and just have something to eat over here, you can see there's some shareable appetizers that you can get, including the trash can nachos. There's some chicken wings, and there's also pizza right down here.
So we didn't try the pizza, but just want to show you what pizzas are available and the price if you want to pause the video and get a better look. All right, let's talk about the arcade. If you're waiting for your table or you're done eating and you want to go have some fun, you can come up to one of these little kiosks and just say, purchase a new card, and you can decide how many cards do you want. So I have 3 kids, so I can decide how much I want to load on those cards. So the more you purchase, the more bonus points you get. So let's go over and take a look at the arcade. There are a couple games I did want to point out I thought were pretty neat. So the first one is this axe throwing game to the left here, where you can throw axes. Axe throwing is pretty popular here in the Smokies. This other one would be really fun to do as a family or a group. They had all these different types of screens that changed, and you could kind of compete with one another with this throwing game. So definitely lots to do. This was another one of our favorites. This is much like a SpongeBob game that we played. A typical coin and push things down, but it's Thanos. It's the Infinity Gauntlet trying to collect the stones, which we thought was pretty neat. All right, let's go inside and take a look at the prizes that are available. I wanted to point out this one prize. It was 197,000 points. That's a lot of points, but it is one ginormous gumball machine.
And they have quite a variety of prizes. As you can see, they've got Lego, Nerf, Barbie, all kind of name brand things, including Under Armour,
backpacks, and kitchen accessories. I also just want to point out this desk to the right here. These guys can help you with your points and your cards. So moving on, let's head over to the kitchen.
So as we're making our way into the main dining room, you can actually see them preparing the food, which is always nice to see that they're taking good care of what you're going to eat.
Let's look at their menu. So you have a number of shareables or appetizers. The trash can nachos was one of our favorites. We're gonna show you that here in just a little bit.
It truly is a must-have, but a lot of these other things looked amazing too, like the Cheeto dusted chicharrones.
And then if you're looking for maybe gluten-free or dairy-free different options, definitely talk to your waiter. I just wanted to show you some of these salads and lighter options available.
So what makes this restaurant different from Guy's other restaurants is the out-of-bound waffles. These are only available at this restaurant.
You can see they also have some signature sandwiches, from pulled pork to steak to chicken bacon ranch. And then these wings, we're gonna show you which ones we got. They were really good, so we'll show you here in just a few moments.
Also, we've heard that the chicken Alfredo is excellent. We didn't get to try that today, but maybe next time.
And then the burgers. Now it is a more expensive burger at $18.95, almost $20 for the bacon mac and cheese. It was voted best burger in Las Vegas. They have some other different ones to try, as well as some of these flatbread breads that I saw people coming out with that look pretty good. But that's a look at the menu. Let's talk about the kids menu.
So the kids menu, they actually get a drink, a side, a chocolate chip cookie, and a $5 game card. So it's a pretty good deal when you look at it that way. You got chicken tenders, burger, mac and cheese, topped with goldfish, and a grilled SM cheese, super melty cheese.
So since the chicken and waffles are unique to this restaurant, we had to order one. We got the Nashville hot chicken and waffles. We got the hot sauce on the side.
And the interesting thing about this waffle was the chicken tenders were actually cooked inside the waffle batter. Now this wasn't our most favorite, but it was fun and unique to try.
The next thing we got that we liked a little bit more than the chicken and waffle was the mac and cheese bacon burger that came with a trio of fries, which were really good. The fries were great.
They were seasoned well, and the burger was cooked well also.
Yeah, good crispy bacon. I like this one a little better than the chicken and waffles. I had to do my best Guy impression when giving this a try. Hey, that rhymes. All right, we're gonna give it a try here.
Is it on point?
It's a whirlwind of flavor.
The next thing we ordered was these barbecue bourbon wings, and they were so good. They were cooked well, juicy on the inside, crispy on the outside, and the barbecue sauce was delicious. It also came with a blue cheese dip that we really enjoyed.
And then finally, what was the favorite at our table? It was just really fun for them to bring it to us and try out these trash can nachos. These were really good in my opinion.
It was a good combination of meat, beans, a really delicious cheese sauce, and then these fresh ingredients on top.
Aside from those chicken wings, this is the other thing that I think I would definitely come back and order. It would be great to just sit around the Tiki Bar and split these on a date night. We really enjoyed them. And then finally, as you head out, they do have a gift shop. You could pick up one of Guy's books, or this was what was on our chicken wings, and it was really good. I'll definitely have to come back. There's all sorts of sauces you could pick from. You could also grab one of these coffee mugs for $9.99. It says Downtown Flavortown Pigeon Forge on it. Or you could get one of these classic cars like Guy drives around on his Diners, Drive-In, and Dive show. Or if you're a super Guy fan and you want to throw something up in your office or at home, you could get yourself a Funko Pop Guy for $9.99. They also have a number of different sweatshirts, and over the corner, I actually liked some of these hats for $24.99. I also had to show you the shirts, especially this one. It's the Guy Fieri holding a spatula. I thought was kind of funny. So that wraps up our look inside the new Downtown Flavortown. Would you go back, Brie?
Absolutely. Everything really was delicious, although I will say the trash can nachos are my favorite.
We hope this video helps you out, get a better idea of what it's like inside. If there's anything we didn't cover or questions you have, leave those down in the comments. We'll do our best to answer. We're also going to give away this keychain that we picked up to a random comment. So just leave a comment of any thoughts you have. If you're going to be going here, let us know if you have any questions. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you on the next adventure.